Hello everyone, I'm Samantha. Just before we start, I'd like to remind you that if you want to change your life and start earning money, text me on Telegram to check many free signals and much more. You can find the link in the description. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. Today we will study an indicator called aroon. A very simple, in fact, oscillator. The default value is set, in my opinion, to 25. I changed the value of the period to 15 to 1 minute transaction. I'll explain now how it works, when we should put and when we shouldn't. So we have two lines going. Aroon up is blue and aroon down is red. The main line we are focusing on is the arena up. If the arena up blue line crosses the arena down and goes down, this is not the best moment. For example, here crosses the red one from top to bottom, then our task is to put it down. If the blue line of the arena AP crosses the red line, goes up. When it crosses from below, goes up, we put on an increase. When not too bad. When there is no intersection of the aroon up and aroon down lines for a long time. In principle, this is the end of this indicator. But it, like all indicators, they are designed to be simple and easy, so that you don't have to figure out for a long time. In addition to this, there are percentages here. We'll study this in the future when we pass all the entry-level indicators, so to say, and when we go deeper into studying these indicators in the future, we'll already consider and take into account the percentages. They are here for a reason, but you can still trade like that. Now, we find some currency pair where we had an intersection. In general, the most ideal option is when to put at the moment of intersection, but this indicator is so inconvenient. For example, for me that, damn, I think you can sit all day and look for a deal. It could easily be. The fact that it is drawn very quickly, well, we'll rely as follows. First of all, I will analyze the chart myself, not paying attention to the indicator. Then I will peek at the indicator to make sure that I have analyzed this chart correctly. For example, yes, and the fact that I am now, for example, going to put down and the indicator tells me that it is possible to put down, so we will do it just to make sure somehow that we are doing everything right. So we already have two currency pairs already closed, strangely Monday, and the pairs are already closing, so we don't have the right moment here because we have an arena app folding now. It's better not to put it. Then we're going to search. So far there are not too many moves. Yeah, but we didn't have time here clearly. We definitely didn't have time to put here. We put it, open the deal. Well, because it has leveled off, well, again, the problem of this indicator is this. Okay, 51 seconds, let's watch. It's a great plus, clean, and we managed. We were actually lucky, but with this indicator it will always be like this. I assure you that it will happen all the time. We'll constantly just catch the moment. In fact, we managed to notice, so let's go further. That is, for example, if I see that the optimal moment is set simply by the indicator, I will do it, and thus we will check the indicator itself, how it gives signals, how accurate. Well, if, for example, the situation is like this, we will rely on our own personal technical analysis. So the situation is strange here, but yes, there is likely to be an intersection here, but this is not happening yet. It is happening here. This is where it happens. We bet on a raise, the deal is open. Great plus, a great start. Well, all that remains for us is to look further for entrances. That is here, for example, the situation is terrible. I wouldn't even try here. Well, according to technical analysis, here you need to put it down, not even by analysis. The downward trend is perfectly visible here, but here we have some kind of reversal and now it has gone up. There's no sense in putting it here. Well, it's a risk in any case. The indicator tells us to bet on an increase, however, However, I don't really like such a curved line. Now you can actually believe it, try it. Let's do this for the test, but we'll put only $50. That's it, the deal. That is when we have a rollback. We bet $50. This is such a test deal will be oof. It is possible to believe in such moments. Well, I think that now the plus will close after all. Normally, it unfolded like this and moves up like this all the time. In any case, this is a very risky deal and not very correct. So 50% is only, okay, 40 seconds, let's watch. Okay, this is our minus, so straight. Well, it's better not to take risks. We made a conclusion for ourselves. We will take away these $50 in any case. At the next plus, we'll just earn less than usual. It earns out 50. Well, we need some kind of move. Let's look. Well, by the way, you need to put in a decrease. We open a deal, we put it down, and let's watch. So this is a plus for us. Great. So far, when we put a row on the indicator, as it says, we enter into transactions. Well, we get pluses, so here it's put on a downgrade. But such a big candle bothers me. So this is a plus for us. So far, we are putting exactly according to the indicator. We are entering into deals well. We are getting pluses. Here we need to put it down too. But such a big candle bothers me. Roll back to the middle, for example. Yes, to the midst. It is so strong. It can't just continue go up like this. Here, according to everything, it is necessary to lower the blue one from top to bottom, goes down, the red one crosses well. According to the indicator, we will put the deal open, so we had to put it now and see 55 seconds. Well, here I'm once again convinced that it is always better to rely on yourself and not on the indicator. I assumed that this could happen, I assumed that it could go up, but the only thing that we have here now is that the movement has not changed. That is how it went down and goes down, so maybe some kind of adjustment happened there, something was strange here. Now it goes down. Well, we just have already given the percentages, we just have already close to zero. That is, if you are attentive, then you noticed that when it drops to zero as a rule, it makes a U-turn, or some movements are made, or it freezes like this right here. There is no volatility. That is, the situation is not very favorable. Well, let's move on to the next one. We already see at zero. There will mostly likely be a U-turn. This is such a spoiler for the indicator when we use all the percentages. Yes, now you already know how it works here with regard to such a situation. It was really messy here at the end. What we have here is exactly 100%. We can just move straight. It won't even grow, therefore we'll just forget about this currency pair and move on. We'll look for more here right before we had time to say no. It's inconvenient to put it here already. I don't want to... Then why such a big candle right away? It's already close to zero too. A downward trend. Listen as if you can try here. Again, a dangerous deal. And we also have a previous deal in we need to cover the minus. So we need to look for a good moment, and this is not a good moment. But while I quickly glance through it, the candle is huge, it was not very favorable, and we see that we have already deployed the line. I was sitting, looking, waiting, and all I found is nothing turned out okay. I'll look further. So well, I haven't been looking for a long time. You're straining and the red already looks like this. That is, we need the blue to go straight down and the red to go straight up. So it doesn't fit, especially since you need to block the minus. But again, use the martingale. Well, we need to look further. So finally, the situation has at least some kind of drawn. Two bets on increased. I've been looking for a long term. I hope it's not a false entry I put on. Let's look at the indicator. And 2 deals closed profitably. How hard it was given. But this indicator is not easy. I'll still look for the entrance. I don't know. Let's go through something quickly. I'll look for something if the situation is the same set. Then I'll speed up the moment of search so that the video doesn't turn out to be so loaded, but it takes a long time to look for. Well, Monday evening, currency pairs have closed some, so somewhere we will definitely find something, somewhere, something may happen. So now the video will speed up and I'll come back when I found something here. It is the situation we are putting on an increase here. The deal is open. Damn, I hope everything will be fine. Okay, 52 seconds, we wait and watch. And there's a second left, and yes, it's a great clean plus. It was profitable. Well, it's fine today. 8 deals for one video. I think it's worthy of a like. They're very stupid, incomprehensible deals, but no matter how important we became, but still we came out in plus. Then the plus minus indicator works, and this indicator also works. We were also convinced of this. It's better to use it on 5-minute candles and transactions from 5 minutes, and this indicator will work fine. Well, there's lots to go deeper on this indicator, so thank you so much for watching.